Hi, how are you? Oh, you look amazing. You look good. Yeah, you are very special and you are very much important. Has anyone ever told you that you are you're amazing and you're a good person? Alright, okay. I wish you a happy new year. It has been long since last year and this is our first video that we are shooting. Ah, I'm very much excited. I'm very much happy that we have entered another journey, of course. Okay, all right. So, on today's video, we're going to share something that is very much vital, and you really need to. If you've got a pen or a book, you can just take down some few points because these notes are very much important. Number one, we're going to learn to take control of your life. So there are so many people today in the world who are not in control of their lives, and as a result, they remain frustrated, they remain depressed. Others, they tend to even persecute themselves. But you really need to know this, that the only person who can make his life to become better or to improve, it is you, it is me. Right? So learn to take control of your life. That's the first thing. If you're not growing, that means you're not focusing on cultivating yourself. How do you expect a plant just to grow all of a sudden? You need to cultivate. There are responsibilities that you need to fulfill. There are obligations that you need to fulfill. Even you in your life, for you to grow, it is up to you to take the responsibilities. People fail to take control of their life simply because of their physical status. Others, it could be the culture. Others, it could be maybe, let's say, the background that I'm born into. We can't do this or that. But look, you are the one who is living, and you can do whatever thing that you want, and you can do whatever thing that you don't want. It's up to you. That it's you to decide the life that you want to live. So from now on, take control of your life. Have courage to make bold choices and decisions in your life. The other thing that I'm going to share to you, it's going into. All right, it's like an even number. So focus and concentration. You need to know this, that the direct result of focusing and concentrating on the important things rather than the superficial things is a direct result of you knowing where you are going. In this journey of life, one thing that you need to know is this: there's some other things in your life, they'll come very much urgent. Some of the things, okay, they would want they want you to give them their attention. But if they are irrelevant and they are not drawing you closer to your goal, you can ignore them. But I'm not saying that ignore your family. Be with family, spend time with your family, so on and so forth. But you really need to learn how to be focused and concentrate on the important thing. Have goals in life that you're working towards. And the last thing that I want to share with you is to work to improve. Don't work to prove. It is a question of life that you really need to ask yourself, saying that, okay, am I living my life to prove myself I can do this? Or am I living my life so that I can improve? When your goal for each day is to improve, you can't remain the same even for 2 weeks. But the problem is, many of us, we claim that we study books. Many of us, we claim that we do this, but you're not improving. Why? You are living to prove yourself to people that I can also do this. In general, let's say, for example, there is a student, all right, and you have your friends, okay. You are studying, and every time whenever you study, You want to go tell your friends, I also did this. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you are to check in the real motive of behind that, you are telling your friends simply because even me, I'm proving myself I can do this. There's nothing wrong with proving yourself, but if you are improving, something will become part of you, and you really don't have to tell people. Even itself, it will show. For each and every day that you are doing in business and whatsoever thing that you're doing, work to improve. You will never get to be stressed. All right, I'll share with you this long story. All right, when you research, there's a story of the Great Britain, where we see that Britain, it was never winning sports in terms of riding bicycles. I'm sure you remember that story. So they had to hire another coach. Probably, if I remember well, the name is Dave, something like that. Okay. So when this coach, he was hired, he made sure that the people who used to ride the bicycles, they would just get better each day. So for each day, just learn to improve. And Britain at that time, it was losing like no man's business, to an extent whereby the people who were selling them bikes, a certain company that is very famous, refused to sell them bikes simply because the way they were losing. But until they had to change a coach, then the coach started just making some small changes, making sure that the riders of the bicycles improve just by 1%. Even you, if you'll be able to improve by 1%, your life will definitely change. Improve by 1% each and every day, and trust me, you will not remain the same. And to surprisingly, Great Britain, they won the world bike race for the first time, simply because of the small improvement that a new coach, Davy, that helped them. All right, okay. So guys, this is what I had to share with you. Thank you, and share this video as we continue impacting more lives. Happy New Year, and make sure you subscribe. Bye.